Aye, folks, long time no see. Sorry, but been a lot of things happening in life, and we're down here at the coffin
tonight.
Boozy Bill Hiccup,
Serious Steve.
Serious Steve,
Back in the fold.
back in the go again. Tonight we're going to be dedicating this to my wife, Aileen. Here's to Ale.
Cheers, Ellie.
All the best, darling.
Yeah. No, there's a very good reason for that. Whether Steve wants to go into depth about it or not is a little bit, but if you feel you want to move on, we shall move on.
Ah, whatever. No, it's no problem.
Okay.
Yeah, fine.
Siglos.
Siglo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Six Siglos are on the go, and
Nah,
Boozy Bill came up with an idea.
Don't get excited.
Clever
Just
idea.
Don't get excited because you ain't smoking them all tonight.
I don't think they're all fit in my mouth, as the the wide mouth frog once said.
Yeah, I know.
But we'll give it a go.
I know.
So, go on.
It's
It's been a while, you see. It's like starting all over again.
No.
And I will be.
No.
Oh no. Oh,
No script, no nothing.
No script,
No
nothing.
cigars.
Never have. Ah, we got some cigars, surely to
Yeah.
goodness, Bill. This is what it's all about. The Siglo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6.
Can you do the
Look at that.
business?
Yeah,
Come
look
on,
at that, guys.
come on,
Hopefully
come
you can
on,
pick that
come
up.
on,
Little
come on.
Focus
Come
into
on,
there. Look
come
at that.
on, come
Wonderful.
on.
2 packs.
There you go.
It's the Siglo 1 through 6 of the Cohiba range,
Yeah.
which was taken out. They call it the Linea 1492 range.
I remember the year well. I remember Father speaking about it.
I can't even say that I remember 1492 because 1492 in your watch doesn't exist. Like, unfortunately, if it was 1452, then
Well, it would be 1492 would be
half past
1452 would be
3-ish.
it would be
Back at 3:30.
28 minutes to 4.
See, that's just to confuse you. So really, the Linea Cohiba Siglo range was taken out in
1992.
1992.
Commemorate the 500th anniversary of the discovery of the New World. There you
Christopher
go.
Columbus once again. See,
I know, but there is
ah,
this.
man, he got around, did he?
I know.
Jesus Christ, how many places did he go? Hawaii?
I don't know. I don't know. He must have. I mean, that's without Thomas Cook as well.
Thomas Cook. Was it Thomas Cook as well?
Oh, it's Thomas Cook. He was a guy in the holidays and things.
He definitely does all these Thomas
Aye,
Cook.
all
I
the
didn't
Thomas
realise Thomas Cook.
Aye.
That was
Didn't he go
Captain
there?
Cook.
Didn't he go there? No, Captain.
Was that Captain Who?
It's just enough. I was a tie there, but I'm not going to bore you with
Right,
it.
okay.
But yeah, 1492, the discovery of the New World, and the Cohiba guys thought they'd bring this range, which apparently is it less strong than previous Cohibas?
Well,
and
so they say.
Yep.
Whether they are or not, I don't know. But so they say. They say they're a little bit less strong.
so milder would be the word, but I hate to use milder because
we're going to tell you because, well, personally, I don't think I've ever smoked. I've probably been gifted and maybe smoked it, but I can't remember smoking a 1, a 2 or a 3. I've probably smoked a 4, gifted by AD from way back when.
go back.
I've probably smoked in a 5 and I've definitely smoked in the 6. But the 1, 2, 3 I'm not very sure about. So, on our journey begins.
Yeah, so what we're going to do, you lovely people out there, is we're going to have a review for each. Not all together.
No. All together now. All together.
But have you
all
s-
together now. All together now.
But having said that, there's the bell.
There's the bell. Ding,
There's
ding.
the bell.
I forgot the bell. It's
The
gone.
wee Siglo 1 is really. If this review is going to last more than 15 minutes, it's good because we are blathering. And I will add on also that though we've mentioned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, number 6 didn't come out until 2002. So
Which we had one of the first ones of.
We
but
did.
We won't go into that.
over
Because
in,
it wasn't
over in Belgique.
No, Spanish.
Oh, it's Madrid, wasn't it?
Madrid.
I remember being in the store now, you're quite right.
Madrid.
Yeah, he pulled them up from under the counter, he didn't have them in display. I've sworn it was Belgium, there you go.
Jesus, but
2010,
Spanish says another name.
10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Oh,
Well, there you go. There you go. That
10 years ago.
that takes us back to where we were 10 years ago. Then. There you
Madrid.
go.
Incredible.
Madrid.
So, Siglo won tonight.
Yep.
Then you'll probably get another one in a couple of weeks, and in between we'll do other stuff.
Yep.
But tonight it's Cohiba time.
Cohiba time.
Yeah.
And it's 1918 that we're going to be beginning this.
Yes.
Not
In the First World War.
1742. It's
Yeah.
1918. So there's your time starting line, and we'll see what it is in the finish. We'll get cutting and clipping and taking them out with the packers and wrappers and.
Is that what we do next? Because I've lost track completely of our review.
I think so. I think we should take them out of there rather than shuffle and we'll come back to you in a minute. We'll have a wee pause, which again was one of my wife Aileen's favourite moments. So we'll never forget the wee pause.
Yeah, but just before I forget to say this, they are from Britain. You haven't acquired them abroad or anywhere else.
UK
So-
EMS.
English market selection cigars.
Mm.
So the samplers, if you like, that I've purchased, or we've purchased rather, in Britain. So we believe that we're going to give this the best shot and give it
Yeah.
we'll give it its opportunity to prove that it's worthy of purchasing Cohibas from Britain. And if they are, then we'll recommend them. If they're not, then we'll just only buy them
As
again.
usual, we just give you our honest opinion.
Anyway, have I switch this thing off?
I've got a wee pause.
He's got everything.
A wee pause. Well, I had everything.
Okay. Exactly. Glooming, aye.
Aye,
Aye again, folks.
We're back.
We're back.
Here's we're back.
I know. We've got 1, 2.
3, 4.
Who's about on? No, we're joking this time of night, are we?
Why not?
It's a long
What
winded
joke?
one.
Oh,
There's
no.
two guys.
We'll come back to it then. It was a long-winded one.
2 guys in the bar. One's got a club foot and one's got a hump in his back.
Oh
No,
no, that is a long one. We'll come back. We'll tell you the punchline at the end. In fact, if you can guess the punchline,
Aye, feedback at AyeAyeReviews. Don't
That's it.
That's it.
that's it.
Definitely feedback.
However,
Yeah.
aye, folks, we're back at the quaffing. And we are smoking, if you missed what we were actually trying to do at the beginning,
Oh man.
in the gloom. We're actually
we started.
smoking the Siglo Cohiba. The Cohiba Siglo Uno, numero uno, 1. Purchased from the UK. It's a posh name, a Perlas. And its
Perlas.
other name to us is a
Cigar.
a brown cigar.
A brown cigar.
A little brown
A little
cigar.
brown cigar because it is ickle. It's very ickle.
What's its
And
ickle size,
Its
Bill?
ickle size is 4x40.
There you go.
That ain't 40 inches by 40 feet. I see, we're back to this American imperial things against him. 40 is millimetres
And
and 40 is 40/16ths of an inch.
wow.
No, 64ths of an inch.
Now here we go again.
So we're inching in
Metric.
millimetre in. At the same time, it just drives me nuts, as you can just... I've just told you, I couldn't even get it quite right to start with. But there are ickle cigars. So we're blithering a wee bit in this review because we've got padded out a bit, otherwise we'd gone in 5 minutes. Look at the size of it, it's incredible. The pinky's almost as big as it. And I ain't got big pinkies.
It's slightly larger because not in its length but in its girth than a cigarette would be. To be perfectly honest, 100% honest with you, it's not my favourite size, but hey, we're doing this. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Carry on. So we're doing it. It's part of the programme that we're away to do. So gotta be done. Start at the beginning. We could have went the other way. I was almost saying to him earlier on, let's start with a 6 and work our way down. But no, we'll finish with a 6.
Yeah, that was... Yeah, go with the programme.
It's a petite Corona.
Nice one, Steve.
And the little wee boy, actually in the UK, if you wanted to buy him in the UK, probably at your cheapest price you'll get $9.99. I hear you say, wow.
I think you're going to have to make this thing last that night at $9.99.
We'll see. We shall see. Construction-wise, Bill?
Well, it's firm.
Firm?
It's quite firm, but it ain't firm all the way through. It's got soft spots.
All right, yeah, okay.
So I hope this beastie isn't plugged.
So a wee bit.
A
Have
wee
you got?
cigar certainly is.
Yeah. Is yours in the middle?
Difficult.
A bit hard in the middle. I've got a middle knot.
It's throughout. It's
Okay.
lumpy, Steve.
Lumpy.
It's a lumpy cigar,
Lumpy cigar.
but it's
Smells lovely.
yeah. But I feel like I'm like 15 feet tall and huge because I normally have a robusto size at least in my hands, and I feel like I'm a giant tonight.
Ah. No.
I do. And I hope
A
this
New
cigar-
York giant.
What do you call them, by the way?
I've no idea. I
Just
hope
check.
so. Done this
Just
before.
checking.
It's been a while, right? I know.
I'm only winding them up.
Literally.
I know. Anyway,
Smells?
it's got a lovely smell.
Pickles.
Right, okay, right.
We done the pickles earlier on. There we go. Little party foodie.
Party Susie and the goat tonight, fellas. Pickled onions, gherkins, and the works are in there.
And
So a stinking of pickles
Right up
cheese.
until the moment before we picked up the cigars, we were being very etiquetable, if there is such a word, in using little wee. And then just as we got to smoke it, we picked them up with our fingers, so our fingers was covered.
So we get beyond the pickles.
wheels.
Get beyond the pickles, we'll be doing okay.
Big wheels.
I know.
I'm going to cut mine while Billy's snuffing his. If he sniffs it too hard, it'll be up his nose and gone. It's such a small cigar.
It's incredible, it's nuts.
Oh, hazelnuts.
It is nuts. I wouldn't dream of buying that normally.
No.
But you see, the things we do for you folks out there,
Things we do.
I know.
Yeah.
We sacrifice our threads, if you like. We just,
Limbs.
you know, even with hard-earned cash.
Hard-earned
Spent
cash.
20 quid between us to buy these
Buy
two
these two
bleeding
little.
things that just tell you what they're like.
I know.
Hope you appreciate it.
You will after tonight.
Feedback at AyeAyeReviews.
Okay. We'll appreciate it if you watch it. As long as you watch it and give us your feedback. I know we're touching about 96 people now, subscribers to the AyeAyeReviews channel. Thank you very much for that. And I know we're nowhere near the mega guys up at, but I think we're touching about 15,000 hits, which is they're good because we know that the 15,000 hits that we've got are by proper cigar enthusiasts, and that's the difference. As opposed to people just looking in and being voyeurs, trying to see how boy we look. It's all about cigars here. I'm speaking.
We're welcome passers-by as well, by the way.
Well, we'll see. Some passer-by.
I know.
Oh.
I'm trying to get. Obviously, you're
Fire on.
going.
I'm going.
But I'm just.
By the way, they say that this is the strongest?
No, number 4. No, is it number 4 is
The best.
the best.
But they reckon
Number
this is the
1 is
strongest.
the strongest of the range.
So we'll see. I don't think I've ever smoked
No,
it, so...
because you've lit yours, and all of a
just
sudden
blew it, have I?
you blew
Yeah.
it. But I was getting leathery notes from this
Oh, I
cigar.
never did, man.
Cocoa,
Guaco.
coffee, but not espresso coffee, but a mild cappuccino smell coming from it. It smells lovely. And I think we've blithered enough with everything else without trying to pad that out a wee bit. So I'm going to have a clip also.
It is, I mean, I haven't taken a lot off the end of it, just, I mean, if you clip too much off the end of it, you'll end up with a cigar that's 1 inch long.
Well, I'll tell you, here you go. An observation.
Observation.
My wife caught me the other day, clipping the end off my cigar, and she said, "Why don't you just buy them in correct size?"
See, no, it's a joke. There's a joke in there, folks. It's good. It's clever. See, that's how clever Brenda is. Oh,
I know. The pre-lit draw in that is like cigarette tobacco.
mm.
Right now, if you stuck that on my chops with a blindfold on, not you with a blindfold on, but me with a blindfold on, I would swear that was a cigarette.
It's quite a tight draw. How's your drawing? I mean, I just went straight into
it.
it.
It is a wee bit tight.
Yeah,
but it's perfectly quaffable.
Mm.
There isn't a problem with the draw. I thought I might have had a problem with some of the lumps that's in there, but the draw is okay. And that flavour's almost quite appealing as it is without having without lighting the thing. Yep, I'm enjoying that.
So you're going to chew it tonight.
And it's got a sweetness in the lips from the wrapping.
I said a hip. Oh, a hip a day hop. Oh shit, that's wrapping by the way.
I know.
They're all coming out tonight. All the good, the bad, and the uglies coming out tonight. We're having this with a nice little Jerez. Type of Jerez have we got tonight?
It's
an old-fashioned.
It's an old
cream.
Right, it's stuff you put in your sherry, Steve.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you put sherry in your sherry.
Trifle.
Trifle.
See, you're quick, and I'm slow.
See, what happened was, very early on tonight, when it was about 5 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen, just as you're going to bed, I'll tell you a story. We started off the night with some of Billy's, Boozy Bill hiccups, homebrew. Now that might have been a good or a bad thing, because the little fairies are now jumping around inside my head. And it's time to go to sleep, really. But we started.
I'll be ejaculating him out here just shortly.
Oh, careful. Ejaculating Mars, don't like it.
Shall we take 5?
Well, we better take 2. 5 will be finished.
Just with 5 cigars.
Alright, okay. It's Siglo 5.
Well, there you go. Almost a third down. Once again, 2 different cigars completely. I'll give you my impression of both.
Definitely. Mixed as well.
The drawn my one, which I was slightly apprehensive about to start with because it was lumpy, is perfectly okay. But it's the flavour is just, it's slightly carbolic soapy, which is probably ammonia slightly. Not sure how old the cigars are. It may be just in the balance, who knows. It is a sampler pack I've got, so maybe these 2 cigars came from different boxes, maybe even different years. Who knows? Probably even different factories, I wouldn't be sure. But there are certainly 2 different cigars. Soapy-ish and punchy. Now, that means it ain't strong, but it's got a bit of a kick somehow about it. Whether that's the soapiness going on, I wouldn't be quite sure. But that's where I'm with the first third. And really, so far, I've smoked probably about 2-3 quid's worth of cigar, and I maybe would rather have a cigarette at this point with that one. And Steve's is Henry Cooper, the old English boxer. I say English because he wasn't Scottish. You could say British to be correct, politically correct, but Henry Cooper, which means splash it all over. The old spiciness going around there, and it's definitely a tighter draw in my one. It's probably got twice at the back than it is, I'm going to be sure. But that's what I thought with Steve's. Now, he may give you something different, or maybe enhance what I've just said about both. So over to you, me old mucker. What do you think?
Well, first thing to say is, I'm going to be totally blunt, totally honest, is that I would not pay $9.99 for this cigar ever again. Paid $9.99 for it just now, but I certainly wouldn't pay $9.99 for that cigar. If I look through different websites, and you can actually pick up a Cedros, Romeo and Juliet Cedros numero 3, which in my head is a far better cigar than this here. I'd rather have that in my hand and in my chops than this little cigar. Personally, don't see the point in it. I can't see why you would like have this in your humidor as a like go-to cigar. You guys out there in other side of review land, come back and tell us, but I can't honestly see why. The first quarter inch was actually nice-ish, had the Cohiba kind of grassiness, vanilla-ish, but as soon as you go past that, and we're now into probably about 3/4 of an inch into it, which would be, as Billy said, good, coming up to a third of the way down, if you can imagine. Not going to be able to smoke it much down past the band with a short cigar. So, you know, I'm at that stage that unfortunately it's not going to change unless this thing turns into something fantastic before it reaches the band. Then it wouldn't be a recommendation from moi. But Billy's, just on what Billy was saying, this is a far different cigar to mine. It's a looser draw. This one's a little bit more packed, which makes it a little bit, probably, could I say, better.
It's definitely, my preference is certainly the cigar you've got.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it says better,
It's good.
but in our flavours, the way we think it's better for us, definitely.
Burden's perfect. I mean, the burden, look at the old pencil end there, nicely dropped off. Burden's perfect, the condition of it's fantastic. I just can't see the point in it, to be honest with you, and I've always struggled with that anyway, the small petite Coronas. You know, I've always struggled to see why.
Kicked off tonight thinking, well, we've had our share of booze, if you like, to kick off with. We've had a cigar previous, so our mouths is going, it ain't just fresh mouth and all of a sudden in shock because we've started off with this. We've had a cigar earlier in the evening, we've had some beers, we've had some sherry. We thought maybe leaving the whiskey off, because we are whiskey drinkers in preference to anything else. We thought we'll leave the whiskey off in case it impaired the flavours of what we expect from this Cohiba. And I really wish I'd been drinking a whiskey with it, Steve, because it would help knock it down a bit, rather than a sweet sherry. We're drinking sweet sherry, giving the cigar the best possible chance that we can give it to come through and prove to us it's a good, if not a great cigar. And right now, I think I'll just go and pour myself a dip. Problem is, while we're blethering, we're hoovering this thing in.
Yeah.
And I think we should just give it a break and give it another chance.
But sometimes
we do.
Sometimes, well, I just took 2 big draws of the cigar.
I wonder where it went.
And I got a little bit more mouthful, but then at the back of the, and now I've just got this ashy, that very ashy hard on my throat.
Well,
you know.
like cough a couple of times before getting back and coming, because it got the back of my throat, and I thought perhaps maybe I've just gone at it too much and it eased off.
Yeah.
But while you were talking away there, I was. It's like you usually do. That seems to bring out something in my mouth anyway. If I smack my chops a wee bit, maybe get a lot of something that's lingering about there that you weren't expecting. But I ain't getting nothing yet.
No. Couldn't say there was any flavour profile in there that could. It's just a hot and ashy cigar. That's the mountains and hot and ashy.
I know the mountains well. They're in Japan.
Hopefully,
Hot and ashy mountains.
Hekio, if that's how you pronounce his name, hasn't been falling down the hills in hot and ashy mountains. Hekio? From we're friends in Switzerland.
I'm just talking about pronouncing his name.
No, we'll never. He'll come back with that as well. We never pronounced all the German beers correctly. We never pronounced anything correctly.
Is it Cohiba or Cohiba?
That's a Cohiba.
So anyway, Steve, to make it interesting, about the guy with the club foot and a hump. Well, not the same guy, but anyway, 2 guys in the bar having a good swally, as they say, a good drink. One had a club foot, another one had a hump on his back, had a hunch. for you English people and
The
everyone
rest of the world.
Yeah. In the evening, the guy with the hump said, "I gotta go home, you see, Scottish word again. I'm going home, and I think I'll take a shortcut next. Can't be bothered walking. It's a terrible night. Going along the long way, so I take a shortcut through the graveyard."
Yeah.
The guy says, "Oh, scary stuff." He says, "That's okay. I'll go through there." So, guy goes through the graveyard, and the devil jumps out. He did.
You did, I know.
And he said, the guy thought, "Christ, the devil." He says, "Devil, Zilla, what's that you got in your back?" He says, it's a humph. And the devil took it from him. He thought, "Wow, that's amazing." He says, "I thought you was a bad guy." "Yeah. Sometimes that." He said, "Wonderful." So a week later, two guys are in the bar again. His mate said to him, "Where's the
Hump.
hump in your back, the hump?" He says, "Oh, through the graveyard, met the devil, and he took my hump from him." Wonderful. So his mate thinking,
Might try that.
might try
myself.
that. It's the guy with the club foot, remember? Might try that.
Club foot.
Club foot.
You never know.
Take
Never
a
done all
shortcut
that.
through the graveyard.
And he
Choose
did.
fate. Devil jumps out and says to him, "What's that you got in your back, mate?" He says, "Nothing." He says, "Well, here's a hump."
Things
Steve.
go through your head.
A while back going, by the way.
Oh, nobody.
I thought, well,
Oh, hi there.
How
Now,
did-
what happened?
I know.
We're back on. Why are we back on?
I'm fed up.
Fed up with this wee cigar.
I'm fed up with the wee cigar.
Oh, good.
So I thought they could something out.
Oh, no, what are you up to?
What do you think of the size of that one, guys?
Wow.
Wow.
That'll be the old Tenerife job, will it?
I know, the Canary Islands.
Canary Islands.
Yeah, and it's got a Cohiba band in it, would you believe?
Nah.
It hasn't.
Nah. Would you believe?
But I wished it had. I wouldn't smoke it.
No.
No, but
You've got in your back. Club footer. Crikey, there's more weight. There's more weight in this little Cohiba than there is in this.
I know, incredible looking cigar, is it? The Cohiba ain't.
I will
No,
smoke
that-
it one day.
That was almost a second introduction. A cigar that we thought was big in name, big in, not in stature, but big in flavour and everything else. We was expecting a lot more from this wee cigar. And to be perfectly honest with you, I'd rather give that Canary Island thing that I've used for broom handle a go.
I'll marbleise you.
Yeah.
I'll marbleise you.
Yeah, it's as good as that, this thing. It's absolutely crap. There you go, I'll say the word. About no aftertaste, it's just in your mouth, gone in an instant, whatever's there. Bit of soapiness.
It's all about the label.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all about the label. It's all about, I would imagine, people that want to be seen smoking a Cohiba maybe think, I'll get that one, $9.99. Walk around, do the biz. No, not for us guys, but we're going through the range. We're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you've got to do it to see it, to believe it. But nah, it's got nothing. Come back and tell us. You guys maybe there'll be people watching this hopefully that smoke these on a regular basis. You can come in, speak to us. You can put on your mask if you like. If you don't want to be known, you can even say that you're somebody completely different and you smoke these every day. Anonymous. Just tell us why you smoke it every day. No.
I'm thinking of a reason. Even if we were getting for nothing, I wouldn't smoke it. Getting the boxes down for nothing, I would probably sell them to some sucker.
No, I know. No, he's right. In our tastes and flavours, which it's all about, you guys know us already. You guys are out there and watch our reviews. You know, all we do is tell you the honest truth of what we think of a cigar. This wouldn't be in our humidor. I'd rather have a Por Laranaga Petite Corona. I'd rather have many other Petite Coronas than spend the money on this one. That's the thing, you see.
I'll
And-
have a coffee cream.
But to be fair, I mean, people say exactly the same when it comes to the Cohiba Robusto. People say, why are you spending 25 quid on a Cohiba Robusto when you can spend maybe 15 quid on a Romeo and Julieta and Short Churchill, Exhibition number 4, Hoyo de Monterey, Epi number 2, and they're right. But this one really, because of its... So, There you go.
How much times can you slug a cigar?
Mm-hmm.
Or how many variations of slugging a cigar can you have? I'm not sure, but I think we've just about exhausted it.
Still try to smoke it, still try to get something out of it, still try to give you the...
Only because it cost me a tenner.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Bless you.
£10 each, remember, not 10, not £5 each. £10 each.
Right, I'm going to conclude. I ain't going to switch you off and bark with numbers. The cigar hasn't been good from start to finish. Disappointing. For that reason, I think about an 80 for me is a fair.
Wow.
Because the smoke, it's keeping its ash, it looks good,
you're giving
it
it 80.
smells wonderful. I've got to give it an 80, Steve.
I'm surprised you're giving that an 80.
I've got to give it an 80.
Well, you've upped my score from a 70 to a 75.
Wow.
Purely because I would have only given it because I wouldn't smoke it.
Yeah.
I seriously would not smoke that cigar again. So I would have given it a 70, but you're right. Construction,
Smell, everything you draw, burn, it's all there, but the flavour is a big disappointment.
There's no flavour. I don't.
Yeah.
So there you go, folks. Come back to us at AyeAyeReviews, YouTube. Stick it in. Boozy Bill Hiccup,
Series Steve.
Series Steve
At AyeAyeReviews.
at AyeAyeReviews. And thank you very much once again for watching, everyone.
Yeah. It's been a short review.
Here's to Elle, my gorgeous, gorgeous wife. All the best, Elle.
Yeah.
And we'll give her a little pause at the end.
She'll like that, as you say.
Love you.
Good night, folks.
Night night.